Using SiteMetrix grade, I'm going to show you how to do the equipment setup feature. We're going to go to main menu, user, administrator, right arrow, equipment setup. We're going to select supervisor. And here, under machine ID, is where we'd name it. Or use our unit of measurement. Drop down, we can select it. And if there's any recent machines that we want to revert back to, we can use this drop down and select a recent machine. Go ahead and click next. Go ahead and click the drop down and we can select what type of antenna we're using. I'm going to select a C631 antenna. And you see number one's asking for the right measurement. It's asking how far right the bottom of the center of the antenna is from the center of the vehicle. Behind is at 2 is behind. It's asking from the very front of the vehicle to where the center of the GPS unit is. Number 3 is height. How high from center of the GPS unit to the bottom of the wheels. And number 4, if you have a rod height, what's your rod height? Chassis measurements, these don't have to be exact precise. These are used for graphics. But number 1 is the length of the vehicle. Number 2 is the width of the vehicle. And number 3 is the height of the vehicle. Go ahead and click next. If there's any sensors on the vehicle, if it's a supervisor kit, you'd have a sensor on there. You'd make sure it's showing up on here. Here's giving you an overview of the machine that we're setting up. If you see its identity, we're using the test machine, what I named it. And then it's showing our geometry. Go ahead and click finish. And now it's showing up. If I want to toggle between the two, right here on this icon, I can select it, puts me in supervisor mode, select it back, puts me back in walker mode.